Here are 3 things that I learned from Qigong. 1, I am more than my physical self. Beyond any religious traditions I'd tried in the past, beyond, sitting on a mountaintop and trying to find enlightenment, those only got me so far. And what Qigong has really given me is the opportunity to understand. The masters teach us we are not just our physical selves, we are also energy. Everything around us is energy, and that energy is moving through us. It's what causes dis-ease when it's blocked, and it's what helps us feel ease when the energy is flowing freely through us. The second thing I learned was that the more that I practice, the more grounded, the more peaceful, the more calm I become. And that brings with it a ton of benefits. I'm able to be more present. I'm able to come more authentically into my relationships with my family, my friends, and most importantly, myself. And it's taught me a whole bunch of techniques to use when I'm feeling stressed, when I'm feeling anxious, when I'm feeling overwhelmed. I can just come right back in. The third thing that I would say that I realized was I didn't know that I was more than my physical self. I actually didn't know that I was more than my brain. And the more that I practice, the more that I can quickly come into connection with myself, the more that I know that in order to solve the problems that come along in my world, I don't need to just talk about them. Talk therapy is amazing. It was life-changing for me and for many of my family members. But how cool is it that when you're feeling sad, you can move your body to release that energy? If you're feeling angry, if you're feeling fear, if you're feeling worried, you don't have to sit in it. You don't have to talk it all out. Sometimes we want to talk, sometimes we don't. So the idea that I could come into my breath and move my body to release the fear that my kidneys are holding, for example, oh my gosh. So over the years that I've been practicing, the more I learn from masters, the more I become free. The less the things around me that are going on impact me. And even if they do, I can come back into myself, into emotional self-regulation, behavioral self-regulation, and make a choice from my integrity, from my alignment, from what I value, from who I am, what I care about. Those are gifts that are life-changing.